In literature and English language arts, students build essential skills that extend far beyond the classroom. The Common Core standards for literacy across the content areas emphasize reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills, as well as language development and research. Media projects are a great way to teach foundational literacy skills, while also building critical 21st century skills such as media and information literacy, critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and communication. Media projects are a great way to teach reading comprehension and help students learn how to critically analyze text. For example, you can have students create movie trailers for a favorite book as they learn to identify and summarize key elements from a story, including plot, setting, character, and theme. Or have students collaborate to create a Debate the Classics podcast, engaging in thoughtful discussion, analysis, and argumentation about classic works of literature. Media projects are a great way to teach writing across various genres identified in the Common Core standards for literacy, including narrative, informative, and persuasive writing. For example, students can turn a personal narrative into a short documentary film or podcast that can be shared with classmates as a way to nurture a greater sense of belonging and community in your classroom. Media projects provide engaging ways to develop speaking and listening skills. For example, students can create a literary talk show in which they get into a character and respond to interview questions, applying what they know about a character to imagine how they might respond in a new context. Or they can produce a book review podcast or video in which they discuss a piece of literature, giving them the opportunity to present ideas clearly, listen to peers, and respond thoughtfully to differing perspectives. Finally, students can conduct research for a podcast or short documentary, such as a video biography about an author whose work they will read in class. This gives them the opportunity to learn how to assess information for accuracy, relevance, and bias, and connect literary themes to real-world experiences. There are so many ways to enhance literacy with media projects. It just takes a little creativity. As you begin to implement media projects and activities in your classroom, you'll likely find they lead to increased engagement, achievement, and joy amongst your students. Take a moment to reflect on the information from this video. How might you incorporate media creation to enhance learning in your classroom? In the next video, we'll look at a concrete project you can assign to students to get started implementing media creation in your class right away.